Hey everybody, and welcome to High AC. This time we're actually high schoolers.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You.
Shut up, Nick. So last time we left off, everybody got detention, and you all heard a lovely noise on a very eerie voice saying, and to our listeners, you're probably wondering what the actual fuck has happened because depending on how the uploading is going,
Well, that's great. We're already
you just I no, trust me, we can get monetized for several other things, but you just wonder like Quinn just DM'd. Now Chris is DM'd again. What is happening? Me and Quinn are taking turns DMing two different campaigns. We have gained new members. Miranda, Trinity, our lovely Obama. We have Obama because Obama is wonderful. We love Obama. So,
You fool, you think
like I
people
said,
actually watch the...
I'm new. I've never been here before.
we already said you joined Nick in episode 1. Get with the times.
You can't prove that.
I'm going to beat
I have
you.
the recording saved. I
I'm
can prove
going to
that.
beat you with a meat stick. Well, like I said,
Yes, please.
last time we
Hello.
left off, everyone has detention and Nick has daddy issues. So let's all go back.
Yeehaw.
You all in your detention, and there are flying orbs circling all around you.
Yes.
What to do?
Hey, boys.
Sam would probably just serve out the entire detention.
You know, honestly, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do too.
Ska!
Does Mr. Beck
You
seem to be occupied with anything?
No, only the orbs are around the perimeter. I just
The
heard an
orb.
eerie voice saying, "Let's be friends. Let's be friends.
Oh,
I need friends."
Okay, that's fine. I want to be friends.
Can I cast Vicious Mockery at the orbs?
wait, are the orbs like from the school, or are they the ones saying "Let's be friends"?
The orbs are basically just like cameras, if I remember correctly.
They are security.
Once again, can I cast Vicious Mockery at them?
Certainly.
Hello.
You could just sneak it out by like.
Hello. I am also here.
Hi, Larry. Hi. We know Bradley.
Okay.
Is that the Popeye theme? Or no, that's like the Mickey Mouse thing at the beginning of Disney movies, isn't it?
Shut up. No, it's not. Shut your mouth.
I'll say you can, Pop. You can.
Alright then.
You can cast.
I look over at the orb and I scream, Ska! Go away. Nobody wants to be friends with you, and nobody ever wants to be friends with you ever
It
has
wasn't
been,
the
or ever will
orbs
be.
that said.
I want to
You can-
be friends with him.
That's what I was thinking.
I basically just
what's
want
your
it to
spell
go away.
Save? What's your spell save?
What'd you get?
What's your spell save? I need to know that first.
13.
Three of them passed, one did not.
The one that did not pass takes 4 psychic damage.
One is just like wobbling, like it has like an arrow sign floating around like on its screen now. The other three look at you. It's like, we do not wish to be your friends. Sound came from outside the room.
Can I show the orb to my giraffe?
I like giraffes so
You show them your stuffed giraffe, and they look at you. It's like, you have a hall pass. Where would you like to go?
Outside in the hall.
Not good enough. Look, where would you like to go?
Sure.
What did you say?
My locker.
Calculating. And what do you want to do that?
I want to investigate if I can find where that voice came from, like, if I'm allowed outside.
Make an insight check.
Right? Oof. What's her plus? Oh. To 13?
You can tell it's probably down the hallway at this point. And at this point, one of the orbs look at you. It's like, calculation done. Traveling route for Sam Ambron's locker. Estimated time going and back about 5 minutes. Would you like to leave?
Can I ask the orb? Can I ask the orb if I'm allowed to have a hall buddy?
Why are we talking to the orb?
Because
The orbs are supervising us.
I don't trust the orb.
No one does.
Why do you need a hall buddy?
I can get lost.
I'll go with you.
Make a deception or persuasion roll.
Can I give her advantage because I'm going with her?
Sam is new to the school, so it's not really a lie. So I'd say persuasion.
Okay. If you want to.
Yeah, I look to the guys and just be like, who wants to go?
I shall go.
I'll
That's a
offer.
15.
I'm good with it.
The orb looks at you. It's like, you may have one traveling buddy to travel with you.
I am the
Estimated
trouble.
time is now 10
I'll look,
minutes.
Come on, Pop for the win.
I'll take.
Yeah.
Okay, so me and Pop go outside, and we're going to investigate where that sound came from.
So what would everybody else like to do?
I'd like to be an alligator. I don't even want to I just want to say
can't.
that I am an alligator. I know I'm still, but I just want to say that I'm an alligator. Out of
When the
nowhere.
orb
I just want to.
looks over to you and it scans you. It's like, you are not an alligator. You are a goblin.
You're a liar. You're gonna come over here and prove that I'm not an alligator?
I just scanned you. You
I don't
are a
care.
goblin.
I don't care. If you can't
You are
come
a
physically
goblin.
check me, if you can't come physically check that I am not an alligator.
Right, he's a goblin gator.
You.
Okay, enough of the nonsense. Chris?
This is not nonsense. This is a good thing that's happening.
I would like to, hold up. Allow me to pull my character sheet up again because my internet is always sorry, not internet, phone. I was going to say, I would like to do a stealth check to see if I can leave detention for a little bit and go grab my sack of pants and just shove it down into my clothing so it's untraceable.
Yeah, you can make a stealth check. The DC, I'll say, is 14.
That shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I have a +6 in stealth, so all I need is an 8 or higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a 15, so that would be 21.
Okay. So you're able to just narrowly, like, escape, and you are outside, and you're trying to locate the sack of pants. And as Ted is doing this, you see one of the orbs that's talking to Lincoln and Bernie start to have like fumes, like shoot out of it because it's just so frustrated talking to them. What does Pop like to do?
Pop
Come
with
with-
me.
Yeah, I went with her.
Oh, that's right.
First thing I'm
he's
gonna do, since I'm out and about, I'm gonna try and find where the Bard classroom is.
You already know where it is at because you went to that classroom before.
Okay. Alright, let's, I'm gonna see if I can make a, investigation check to see if, where the voice came from.
See if we can follow it.
Investigation check.
Ooh, nat 1. Ooh.
You fool!
Oh,
So you look around and you think you found the noise, so you walk up to this water fountain. Like you're 100% guaranteed the noise is coming from this water fountain. Like
the water fountain
nothing, it
wants to
can't
be
come
your
from anywhere
friend.
else but this water fountain.
Chris,
Yes.
could I do a stealth and perception check to sneak back inside the window of the building and then look, make sure there's no hall monitors or anything?
Yeah, make a stealth check real quick. Well,
Alright.
make an investigation or insight check. Because you're trying to find if there's any home on.
20 total. 'Cause I have +4. I had 16 stuff for investigation.
So you look around. You see like some students like out on campus, but they don't really pay attention to you. But you look inside this building, and there's really nothing moderating this place.
Good, Anthony, good.
And make a stealth check.
Who, me?
Yes, to sneak back in.
Oh, okay. 16 again, and I do believe that's +6 to it to stealth, so that would be 22.
You are like basically born for like sneaking in places, so you just like nimbly like just squeeze in with ease. Like you have no problem doing
Why?
this at all.
I have stolen several pairs of pants off of people who were wearing them at the time, so.
You probably have in your sack of pants. You have about 20 pairs of pants.
All right. I'll put that as 17 of my items.
At this point, I finally see the chicken head. God, that is terrifying. So, Bernie and Lincoln, you actually have broken one of the hall monitors, one of the orbs. It's now on the ground
Not my fault. Someone put a
because
wall
it
in the
is
way.
so confused with your stupidity.
Yeah, but what if he's a croca goblin?
I am. Yeah, that is me.
The other orb comes to you guys and looks to you. He's like, "What happened?"
We didn't do anything.
I love
It decided to crash on its own.
And it scans the area. That is wrong. You okay?
you. Know you.
I am a crocodile now.
Crocodile.
You are a goblin, and this happens for another 5 minutes. You break, the other one comes by, looks at the snare, and just walks and just floats away.
Floats away
No
because he
one is
knows
now
he's
monitoring.
next.
Yes, it floats away, and now none of you guys are being monitored.
No, it goes
I
to go
did it.
commit suicide in the fountain.
I did it, guys. I am the.
What is your
savior.
purpose in life? To pass butter sad noises.
So, Sam and Pop, what, you guys are still looking for the noise? Or are you trying to convince Pop that the noise is not coming from the water fountain?
Ha! I can almost guarantee this water fountain did not make that noise.
I'm sure it did.
It didn't! Water fountains can't talk!
What if it's a magical water fountain?
I really doubt it would just be in the middle of the hall like this. Look, I'm gonna do an
Die!
arcana
I
check.
stab it with my
I'm gonna
short sword.
Arcana check on the water fountain.
I stab the water fountain with my short sword to make sure it's not a
Make
mimic.
an attack roll.
Oof.
Make an
Oh
attack roll.
no.
4.
You thrust your weapon, and it just like clatters against it. Like nothing happens. It's just making a clattering sound on steel, like.
Now, Pop, if that water fountain was able to talk, it would have told you not to stab it. So, case in point.
Oh, what have you done?
Yes.
Can I roll an investigation check to find out where the voice actually came from?
Well, that's quite mean to say.
Yes.
Alright, let's make this a good one. How do I keep... Investigation. That was an 8. It's a little better.
So you know that it's definitely not this water fountain, no matter what Pop is telling you. You think he's maybe on those drugs that you got busted for? But
Pop
it is
does
now.
not do such things. He only trades in
But
such
you think-
things.
It's farther down the hallway now. You can hear a slight
So,
scraping on the ground.
I towards Pop and I tell him to follow me as I follow where I think the noise is coming from. Around the hall.
So
So wait, Chris.
Chet, what are you doing during all this? You're back in the main building.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm back in detention, right? Where is everyone?
I am here. Hello.
Oh, Ryan's still here.
Did you sneak back into
Yes, I am.
the library, or did you just sneak into a hallway? I forgot.
I'm still sitting in the detention room doing nothing. Wondering why I'm not an alligator.
Yeah, we know.
I'm
He was asking
I'm trying to
Quinn.
will myself into alligatorism.
Can I want to make a spell check to sneak out again. I want to see where everyone went.
We destroyed everything.
Can
That would
you-
be watching us.
Ryan, you can come with me. That'll give me
Okay.
something.
Because I've been basically ignored.
So, Lincoln and Bernie, what do you guys want to do then?
I want to go with him. We destroyed everything that was watching us. None of them are watching us anymore.
I'm still being watched by the gods, and therefore I must stay in detention like a good little boy. It's what my parents would want.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack?
Who said a Scooby snack?
Can I get? Ooh, never mind. I'm gonna make a persuasion check on Nick to make him like get out of here.
You're not with.
You're not near Nick.
Dang it.
Nor would that really work in this scenario.
Bernie.
You just have to.
Scooby snack.
I'm just sitting there.
I mean, I'll take your Scooby snack. I wasn't going to come out anyway.
Would you do this for plot?
Did someone say plot? What type of plot?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Good plot. Good plot. So, does everybody wish to leave the detention room?
Sure.
No.
Well, I mean,
no, I want to sit there. I gotta make everyone happy. I have to make the principal happy. They would be disappointed to learn that I walked out on detention.
She'll be disappointed in us in the next 2 seconds anyway.
If you wish to do.
You're not going to do
anything. To leave detention. I just want to get up and walk right out.
Yes. Can I make a persuasion check to persuade him to get the living hell out of the detention room?
No need. I am walking
he
out
just
of my own accord.
agreed. You all leave, and eventually you do find Pop and Sam. You still see Sam trying to convince Pop it's not the water fountain.
Can I make a persuasion check on Pop to tell him for certain that it is?
So would that go against my charisma?
Can I try and make a persuasion check to tell him what it is?
Yeah, can I check the water fountain too?
So you can check the water fountain, and okay. Well, Nick, you can roll for deception, and Quinn, you can roll for persuasion, and whoever's higher, I'll say Pop will listen to the most.
Got a 20 plus 5. That's 25.
So when Nick's doing his calculations, Bernie, make an insight check on the water fountain.
Let's see. 11.
It's just an ordinary water fountain. Nothing special about it.
So then would everyone be looking for the sound?
Yeah, if everyone can make an insight check, that'll be wonderful.
Second time's the charm, right? Let's see. That is a nat 20.
Hang on, I am jamming out to a Disney song. Forgive me. Princess and Frog is a miracle.
I got an 11.
Yes, it is.
I got a nat 20.
Okay.
I got a 20. Got to dig a little deeper, Nick.
Are we just making
Did you
insight?
get a nat 20?
No,
was a
Wait, what are we doing?
It was 18 plus 2.
Wait.
Okay,
So,
Lucis,
what am I doing?
Tet, and Lincoln. What are your insight checks?
Oh, we're doing insight? Not
Yes. Well, I just said you beat Lincoln, so Pop understands that this is no longer the
20?
sound.
oh no, I want him
Nat?
to realize that
20 base.
the noise.
That's a nat
is
20.
Just start rolling right here.
I have a nat 16 with no modifier.
I got a 25 with mod.
Nice.
Nate, Lane, Pop, Lincoln. What are your guys's?
Mine's a 20.
Oh, yeah. Lincoln, what's yours? Okay, when digging a little deeper, chicken comes back to us. Lucis and Bernie, you exactly know where the sound is and how far away it is. It is about, give or take, 60 feet from you guys. It is down the hall, taking a left, and trying to open a knob.
Well, then let's go.
Follow them.
You all wish to follow?
Yep.
Yeah.
What's going on? I'm afraid.
So you all follow Lucis and Bernie as they are leading. And you see this door like flung open down the hallway, and the lights are like flickering. And you still hear that eerie voice of friends. I have friends now.
Oh dear.
Yes, you do.
Correction, you don't.
Yes,
Got
you
him.
do. Stop being mean. I am his friend now.
That is for friends who do stuff
Good things
together.
together. You is for
You
you
and
and
you and me.
That is for anywhere
No,
and
I have to do it
anytime
the
and
other-
all down
Down.
here in the Stark Alley.
Whoa, what?
What? That's what we basically got into, right?
Sam's gonna go towards the sound.
Friends who do stuff together. F is for
Honey.
Okay,
you
so
and me.
Sam,
Is you
walk down,
and you are
and
friends.
I need you to make a perception check.
The deception check.
Perception. Yes.
Ooh, 19.
Nice.
So you walk into this room, and it's a very awkwardly large janitor's closet. But you notice, like, in the corner, there's a little hatch that is still slightly open a little bit. And
I'm
there's some
going to pull
blood
it open.
around.
Oh no.
I want you to make a strength check for me.
Okay. This is where Sam is not very good. Nope. That's a 2.
Wait, Chris.
I look.
Can
Chris.
I give her a hand and help Route, like, to help
Holy
hold up?
mother.
Chris.
One sec,
Yeah, please
everybody.
help.
One sec, everybody.
I'm very,
So,
very weak girl.
please. So, Sam, you try to open this, but it's like no effect at all. Tef, what do you want to do?
I'm right there too. In that case, I'd like to could I make a perception check to see if there's any simpler way to open it other than prying it?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Alright.
I'll just have to roll a high enough, like, high enough.
17 plus 2, 19.
So you look around, there's like gardening tools in here, as well as like shovels, hoes. Like, you can probably help you pry this open a whole lot better.
But is there a crowbar?
You didn't
Crowbar
see a
Jones.
crowbar.
What are you gonna do? Kill a couple head crabs?
No Half-Life.
Does you?
Grab the, Jesus. Grab the hoe. And
Right.
use, like, a pickaxe. Or not pickaxe, a crowbar.
There's no
There's no
crowbar.
crowbar from what you saw. Just a shovel
No.
and a hoe.
Use the hoe as a crowbar.
Hey, I take offense to that.
Chris, can I do
I
another
might use
perception?
the hoe to raise me up.
Could I do another
Whoa.
Yes.
pickaxe?
You can do another one, but the DC will be 20 to try to find the object you're looking for.
All right. Oh, fuck. 4 out of 19. I had a 19, so no.
You don't find a crowbar precisely, but you do see a small piece of metal that you could probably, if enough strength is applied, could be used as a crowbar though, but not an actual crowbar. The piece of metal is about 2 feet long, and it's just one slate of metal. It doesn't bend at all.
This is not good. Hang on, maybe I can try and use my wizard power to. Actually, I don't even know if I can do anything. Never mind.
Okay.
Would Mage
how
Hand be an
I'll be right
acceptable
back.
cantrip in this scenario?
Yes, absolutely.
I
was
cast
gonna
Mage
It
Hand.
would
How about a couple of you help me pry it open?
what?
I cast Mage Hand, and I
On
use the Mage Hand to grab
on what-
hold of the trapdoor.
what?
What?
The trapdoor would be too heavy for your mage hand to lift.
Not if
You
you
Okay,
use
then.
two.
Cast it, but
Okay
you
then.
try to pry
Okay,
it, but
then.
it's doing nothing.
Not if you use
Then
two.
can I make a
hands.
strength check to try and flip it open?
Wait,
Yeah.
Nate, how about you, I, and someone else pry it open with the piece of metal that I found?
I
Well, can I make that athletics check or whatever it would be?
It would just be a strength check. It'll be
I could-
for the person who would be using the little piece of metal, though. So he will have to roll at his
I could-
modifier and at a
I-
plus.
And then can we
to
just like have like 2 people on the crowbar and just like try and you put all our weight into it?
I could use my arm as a. I could grow my arm out and use it as
I
a
could be-
fulcrum
I
so
could
that
be
it takes
useful
less pressure
Just long.
to pop it.
I will help. Hope I will.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
You guys are gonna try to pry it
Everyone
open a
just
piece of metal.
Alright, stop. So who's helping me with the bar?
I'll help.
Me and Jordan.
Okay.
All 4 of
so
us.
Quinn is gonna need a roll because he's using that piece of metal. He'll add his
Okay.
strength modifier and then a +2 to that because he's the
Nat,
one using the piece.
Nat 17 plus 2 is 19.
Plus your strength modifier.
Yep, that's 19.
So it takes you about so you put it in with the help of Pop and Bernie. It takes about 3 minutes to get it up a little bit, and then they all help you push the metal down, and it pops right open.
Yay!
Yay.
What?
What would you all like to do?
I'm afraid.
Let's go down the hole.
That is not a good idea.
I'm not going first, but
I will go second.
I was gonna say I'll
Sam
gladly go.
Who wants to go?
is there a ladder? Is there a way back up down the hole?
You see a little piece of rope, like hanging from this door.
Okay, Chris, I want to make a perception check to see if that rope is actually going to hold our weight.
Sure.
I got a 8. If I'm not mistaken.
So you look at this rope, and it's a very thick rope, and it can definitely hold your weight. But to keep the door open from shutting again, you'll need something to keep it pried open. So if you want to escape later.
The bar.
Use the shovel.
Use both.
I kind of want to do
Yes.
something because it'd be the smart thing to do, but then it would just ruin.
Who's the
What would you
sticky?
like to do, Bernie?
You see, I'm thinking about staying up here and growing out my arm, because I'm a end and I can do that stuff. Growing out my arm so that people could just grab on and I can just grow back up so we don't have to even use the rope. And I know my arm won't break. But then again, if we do have to... Yeah, and then I can just hold the door open for you. So you don't even need the shovel. Not used to one of your people using smart ideas, Chris?
That's hey. My
I
idea was
didn't really expect you all to work as a team. But what are you saying now, Chet?
So who's going first down the hole? I'll gladly go.
I shall go.
I'll go
I
second.
will go. I will go first. 100%.
I'm yeeting myself down there head first.
Okay,
Christopher,
Chris.
I would like to
Smack
throw my
that
nose
into
down
the
with
guys.
light
Jump
speeds.
down the hole. I just want to make an athletics check and just
Everybody.
down the hole. Or acrobatics.
So,
Sorry.
If it's acrobatics, it's
make
a
an
20. If
acrobatics.
it's athletics, it's a 16.
Make an acrobatics check real quick. Well, first, people who want to jump in. Sam,
I'm jumping in.
Pop, and Chet.
I'm
Make
just-
I got a 20.
I'm just going.
20. Chet.
I got an 11.
19.
I got an 18.
So, okay, Lincoln is pop. Go down to, so, okay. So, you all are able to jump down successfully without hurting yourself too much. But you look down and it's pitch dark.
Ooh, I got something for this. I am. Well, I have dark vision, but I also have this thing
I
called
pull out
light
my-
bearer.
I pull out
I know
my
the light
little ring. Pull out my little ring that glows very, very dimly in darkness.
I pull up my I do not. Oh no, I do have light. I have the light cantrip.
Cast it.
Okay, so
I will cast light. Huzzah!
I will also cast
So-
light.
I'm gonna stick there. What do
So,
people have
Sam
like?
and you cast light, and there are now 12 orbs around all of you all.
Yes.
One is like a greenish color, and the other one is like a very heavenly golden child's like I'm a very good student color. It's like I'm a good girl color.
Well, we know who's that
I
is.
want one of it to just be as green.
Can
as
we
I'm gonna
just
look
say
down at my
angel?
shining ring and be like, this was disappointing.
Well, okay. So, you see with these lights now better that there is a door on the far end of this hallway. It goes two ways. The other way is still pitch black, and the other way leads to a hallway, to a door.
Chris, can I make a
Yes.
to check if there are any traps or anything in the dark hallway? I don't trust the. I don't
Sure.
trust. It's too cheerful. It's just the
Just say
hallway.
you don't trust me.
I would like to walk. I would like
Make
to
an
walk in the
investigation
hallway.
check. I'll say.
I want to
Make a
check the
perception check.
Prefer.
dark one. Can I roll for it?
I will do as well.
Yes, you can. Make an
Christopher,
investigation
I would like to
check.
walk
Sorry.
in completely normally.
Yeah, I
15,
didn't pass.
15 plus 2, I believe, for perception. Yeah. That's 17.
I didn't pass.
Okay, Lucas, what was your number?
It was a 12.
Okay, so you, Lucas, don't see anything, but Ted, you do notice a small little wire near the door.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Can I make a sleight of hand
Fire.
check to cut the wire?
Guys, there's a wire there.
Oh.
Just you should know. probably
I'd like to
shouldn't.
walk.
We gotta do this Indiana Jones style, boys.
I would like to just poke the wire. I'm kind of curious to see as to what.
No. No.
Do not.
I would
No.
like to. Let's poke the wire.
I'm
Come
gonna
on.
try and make a strength check to push
You
it.
and me against the world, Chris. Let's poke the wire.
Does anybody want to stop him?
Yes.
Yes.
I would like
I'll
to-
cut
I
the
would like to
wire.
pass.
Chris, I want to put the wire myself and make a flip backwards.
I want to poke. I'll poke the wire.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Who, me?
Quick. Yes.
To do what?
DC of 5, I'll say.
Acrobatics or acrobatics as well.
And then make an acrobatics. Yes. Sleight of hand, DC of 5, and a acrobatics at DC of 10.
That's a 9 because I have +8 in sleight of hand. And I had a 17 in acrobatic +4, that's 21. So 9 and 21.
So you cut the wire and you jump in the air, do a standing backflip, and then you keep backflipping after a while. It's like, give or take, like you're doing a lot of backflips at this point. And you gracefully on the back and a VHS and a little CD falls down.
A TV, did you say?
A CD.
I want to take the
Oh.
CD before anyone else can. I've got really high dexterity. Let's do this.
Okay, so you pick up the CD.
Yes.
I haven't. Oh, I was gonna say I have an 18 in dexterity.
You fool. I have a 19.
If you want to look at the CD, you can.
Yeah, sure. Let's look at the CD.
Duck is what it says on it.
First,
You look at the CD and it looks plain. It's just a blank CD
first,
that you can guess
totally
just from
freaking
looking
first.
at it.
I'm calling it.
That leisure suit Larry on it.
Oh my
So, what do you all do with the door?
I'm gonna try and lockpick it.
I cast,
You-
I don't know, telekinesis or something.
Wait, Chris.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I make a perception check to see if it's locked?
Sure.
I got an 11.
You look at the door and it's unlocked.
Guess there's no
Okay.
need to pick.
Alright then. I grab the door by the handle and yank it open.
Yoink.
So you open the door. And what do you all do then? Pop to open the door. You all do you wish to proceed?
I run down the hallway. Or wait a minute, no. I make a perception check to see if it's trapped.
I would like to run around
okay.
to test the traps.
You know what? I'm gonna send Lincoln in first before I make that perception check.
Yes, let's do it.
Yeet him in there. Fly, goblin,
Can I
fly.
Can I
My
just
size
send,
is
like,
small. You could easily
a
throw
couple
me.
of my orbs inside?
Hang on, guys. I gotta watch an alligator play a banjo. Give a minute.
Chris, I would like to
Um,
creep into the room.
Same.
Could I make a check for that?
You don't have to. You can all just walk in.
Yeah.
Please.
Walk in, boys.
No, I just normally
I don't. I want.
eat myself in.
I want to sneak in using the shadows. I don't trust it. It's too bright and cheerful.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
All right.
Pink Panther starts playing somewhere in the background.
I had a 19, 13 nat.
So you are able to sneak into the room successfully, and everybody else, you walk in, and this room looks like a morgue.
Oh.
You see 10 body bags on each table. Well, at
We
least
gotta
one
open up
body
the
bag on
body
each table.
bags, boys.
There's 10 tables. The room is filled with a greenish light. There are 3 hanging light bulbs anyway. Each giving off the greenish light. And you all look around, and you see test tubes, you see limbs, fingers,
I'm gonna
legs,
smash one of the test tubes just because I want to. Is that okay?
I knew it was too good to be true.
It's the school's cafeteria.
It's a
Let
janitor's
me
closet.
explain it a little bit more. And you see, like, one of the bags, body bags, like, it's, like, squirming, and you hear, like, a muffled sound coming from that as well. But none of the other body bags are moving. You see, like, cleavers hanging from what seems to be fresh blood, and on a couple of the counters you see severed heads, and
This is bad.
above each of the severed heads is a missing person poster.
Yes. Can I
I'd
grab one
like
of the
to
heads? I have to take it back
the
to the people.
moving bag.
This got dark fast. Chris, make a
Yes.
stealth and sleight of hand check to loot the see if I can find anything of use.
So, you walk up to one of the bags and make your sleight of hand check. As you're doing that, yes, Sam?
May I unzip the moving bag? I believe there's a human or humanoid inside.
I had a 25.
Yes. Okay. So you unzip the bag and you see a changeling in there. As he's like squirming and he's very terrified.
Oh no.
Changeling.
It's a demon.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
I would like to stab the
Well,
changeling.
she's not.
We're not
His
gonna
mouth
hurt you.
is duct tape, and you see his hands are zip tied together as well.
May I unduct tape his mouth?
Yeah. So you take
Like,
the duct tape off, and he's just too terrified to say anything. What?
can I ask him? Can I ask him who did this?
He is far too terrified.
Chris, I had a 25, so.
You open up one as I don't know what the hell is happening with these two. I'm concerned for everybody. So you open up one of the bags and you see a very discarded face. You see stitches everywhere on this body. Like someone took body parts from other creatures and sewn them together.
It's pretty gross.
This is bad.
But do you have anything good on him?
So was the changeling
It's
alive?
completely naked.
Yeah, the
Oh.
changeling's alive.
The changeling.
But
The
they're like freaking out,
other
right?
thing Quinn saw, he's freaking out. Yes.
Can I try and play him like a little song to like calm him down a little bit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Play the song.
Performance check.
Playing the Song of Storms.
I pull out my lyre and I sing, "Hush, little changeling, don't you cry. If you shut up, you just won't die."
Make a performance check.
Oh, that's a nat 20 plus. That's a nat 20 plus plus 7.
So, Changeling is like really happy now. Like he's like overjoyed, but you see his face like kind of start to sift a little bit.
Yes.
But he's like calmed down now.
Yes.
Oof.
This is amazing.
Can I
get
ask
the best
him
rolls
again?
at the best times for no apparent reason. In combat, I suck
Can I
every
ask him
time I whip out my
who did
lyre.
this?
He doesn't seem to want to answer.
No.
Chris,
Should you
I
ask
Not
who he
my
is?
not my faceless child.
I don't think we're supposed to be here, so could I keep watch at the door? via stealth to make sure no one crosses my path.
Yeah, you look down the hallway and make a perception check.
Ooh.
I think we're gonna die.
14 plus 2, that's 16.
You see nothing in the darkness.
You should ask the thing its name.
I asked the changeling if he heard anyone talking about friends.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
You hear a banging on one of the metal doors in the morgue. Just a constant banging, as more banging is now coming from these doors.
Does it seem like there are more people alive in
If you want to check it out, you can.
Chris?
there? Go to the doors and like open one of them.
Sure.
I do it.
What do you want to do, Ted?
You said there were doors being banged?
Yeah. Like those metal like morgue doors, like where you put a body in. Like you just hear pounding on those.
Oh, we should probably open that up.
Make a stealth check to retreat into the shadows so the party doesn't know where I am, and also my short sword.
Sorry, make a
I'm
stealth check.
afraid what's happening.
You stood me. Make a stealth check.
Wait a minute, why is he making a stealth check again?
Speaking of the shadows.
Total.
I'll go with him because I have proficiency
what
in
was the
stealth.
total?
25.
I would like to sit with the changeling
An
and
18.
speak to him.
You're able to like. So you notice as soon as you start to walk away, Reach's eye looks at you real quick before you walk away. And Sam, you open up one of the doors, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So you open up one of the doors, and you just hear this chorus basically of this pounding noise on metal. You open the door.
I am not. This is not
And
good. Christopher, help me.
You see a discarded figure of stitches of different colors, of even different races.
This is the area.
Damn.
What area?
Right, it is.
I know what this area this is,
You
boys.
see a flesh golem leaping out at you.
Of course.
Oh dang.
What's your
I'm
AC?
afraid what's happening.
My AC.
I'm afraid.
Not
Yeah, what's
high
your
at all.
AC?
It's an 11.
That does not pass.
Oh yay!
It
You shall
wipes
not
at
pass.
you, but you were able to back away. It pushes the door wide open, so the entire, I want to say, bed is out, and it starts to crawl out of it, and it starts opening more doors as more flesh golems are coming. You see these bags jerk right up.
Bad touch. I would
rip
like
the
to
bags
leave.
open and start to get off of these beds. What would you all like to do?
Run.
I want to
I
grab,
wanna
As I possibly
Roll
I
an
want
can.
to grab
initiative.
the changeling and run.
Oh,
Chris?
I would like to jump at one of them.
okay. Pop, you want to roll
Attack
for
it.
initiative?
What up, Chris? Chris.
Yeah?
How many are attacking?
Yeah, it depends.
Currently there are 10 out of the body bags, and
Okay, run.
one is
Run as
keeping
fast as I possibly
opening
can.
more
Run,
doors. So there's about
You can't get through the
doors,
gingerbread man.
so it's about, give or take, 29
Run.
and about
I would like to run.
20 minutes. About 10, 20 minutes.
Run.
I got a 17 in initiative.
Nathan, you're gonna get
You want to
wrecked.
die.
Nathan,
Yeah.
don't do it.
Nathan,
We
don't.
need to grab the chain and run.
Nathan,
All right.
Chris,
How much health does the flesh golem have?
Not
Don't.
gonna tell you.
No. All right. Give me like the time to roll 5d8s because I'm gonna cast sleep on him.
Yes.
Nathan,
Wait a minute.
you're gonna
Try,
get swarmed.
try and lull the goblin to sleep. That's genius.
No,
Chris.
crap. Undead are immune.
You fool!
Wait a minute.
Hold on,
With the flesh, is the flesh
It's
golem undead?
Yes.
Okay. Knowledge check. Make a knowledge check.
Yes, sir. That's a Where's now? Wait a minute.
I
Knowledge
would
check.
say just add your wit. I would add that your intelligence to that. So you just
Oh,
roll the
okay. So
10,
that's
20, and add your wit.
that's a 19.
Oh yeah, flesh golems are undead. They're immune to exhaustion.
Chris?
All right, then I'm gonna boogie on out of there.
I'd like to run as fast as my little goblin legs can carry me.
I'm gonna take the disadvantage move. No, not disadvantage. Disengage.
I
As
would like
am
to just
I.
run. Yeah, I just like to run.
What?
Hold
Disengage and run.
I never said roll initiative.
on.
I have to
I'm just
run.
making sure, boy.
Chris, I'm still in hiding, am I not?
Yes, you're still in hiding,
Whoa, you
Okay.
double.
but only
Double
one golem has seen you because it knows where you went to. Or at least
Well,
the
only-
location of where you went.
I
But
just
none of the
want
other
to
golems
run
know where you are.
in the direction that we came from.
Hold up,
Please,
hold up.
Christopher, aid me in my
Hold up.
fight or flight response.
No, hold up.
Everybody be quiet. Text.
So you said one of them saw me, or
It knows the bay you know.
big
It knows you
saw
went
me?
into a corner. It doesn't know which corner though. It just knows you went in a corner. That's all
Okay.
it knows.
Who is that after though? Is it after them?
It would be after whoever is closest to it.
Which means I would be the closest. How many are there?
You'd be the farthest away.
And
At this
Oh.
point, because we're all just talking. Let's see, there's 10 out.
Oh.
At this point,
Okay.
there'll be 20. You have about
Yeah, let's get out of
3
Here.
minutes until they're all.
Yeah, let's flee.
Run, jump.
Okay.
I can be your backpack while you run.
Dad, what about the changeling? We need to
They
grab
all
him.
run.
All
Yeah,
right.
I will pick up the
I'm
changeling and I'll
I'm
try
gonna
and
say
carry
he
him.
runs with you guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
So,
I want to get.
Yeah,
even
we all
out.
what is
run.
everybody's?
I want to get the heck out of
So,
there.
the first one. What is your AC, Lucius?
16.
One will hit you. Only one.
Insta kills me. Yes, only one. Write that on my grave.
It won't instant kill you. You'll be good.
Okay, how much damage, my dude?
I forget how to basic math a lot.
Just tell me the numbers.
Hold up. Just be patient.
I got it. That is 6 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm not dead. I'm halfway dead.
Okay. In that case, roses are red. We just ran. I cast cure wounds and I heal Ryan.
That was bad,
I'm
dude. That was
afraid.
bad.
That was terrible.
So it is
We
now
tried.
going to attack Sky. That doesn't. None of these actually hit you. They're all pretty low anyway.
Chris.
They're going to attack Lucius. Not Lucius.
I was gonna
Lengthus
say.
and Yetchen. What that?
I was
Oh,
gonna
level 2.
say. Wait. It's not my turn. I was gonna ask if I could run like deep towards the intersection there and see if I can hook up the tripwire to the other hallway, the main one which we came through, to see if I can trip them up.
Yeah, make a sleight of hands real quick.
All right, that shouldn't be any problem. 18 total.
Yeah, no one really sees you make the tripwire.
All right. That's all for me.
Okay, so, Lincoln.
Yes. Yeah. These are the problem.
Buddy, it's not your lucky day. What's your AC, buddy?
Oh boy.
Is that a trick
Hey.
question?
Not gonna lie. It's
Question. My AC is 14.
well, start bending over, buddy.
What?
That's all I gotta say.
You're gonna get
I'm afraid.
Plus 4. 19.
Oh no. Oh, God.
Another.
All I hear is 19.
That's not a D10. D8.
F in the chat.
It's 11 plus 4. That's 15 plus 19. What's your What's your
What do you make this fight?
Who just died?
That'd be me.
Most likely, Lincoln.
Okay, Chris.
Is it too late to put an F in the chat?
No, it's not. F.
F in the chat, guys.
Chris, can I pick up his? Can I pick up his body? Like dash and pick it up and run out behind the tripwire.
So is he just flat out dead?
Yeah,
Not
he's
yet.
dead.
I'll
I'm not
say-
dead yet.
You that
I'm
would
still very much alive.
start a lot of attack of opportunities,
Chris?
and would possibly hurt yourself in the making.
What?
Chris? Please?
Okay.
Can I have your attention?
Yes, Nate.
Another one of my terrible rhymes. Roses are red, violets are blue. I cast cure wounds and heal Langan too.
Yeah.
Okay, that was
Aw.
that was
I'm
decent.
not dead. I'm not dead. How
You're
much HP
dead.
do I have left?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, yeah,
That's
I probably am.
19 plus
Oh.
his the fourth. No, yeah, that I think 15.
Yeah,
Oh,
19.
15 would have barely killed you.
34
The 19 would have killed you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He
that's
recovers
drawing
7
blood,
points of health.
Oh yeah, no, I'm very much dead. You just like saw the corpse slightly heal a few scratches.
buddy.
Wait a minute, is he
Still
like
not
actually
okay.
dead? How much damage did he take?
Like
That was like
34.
34.
26.
I said 9.
19 plus 15 is 34.
Okay, yeah, I'm
He's level
dead.
1.
He
Why
just
did you
broke
kill?
my neck.
Alright. Bring his corpse. Bring his corpse. We gotta find someone with Revivify.
Nathan is
revive
just
someone who's dead.
distraught.
Go to the
Maybe
school
he'll hit
nurse.
himself.
Bring him to the school
They-
nurse.
So
Yeah, Nathan is distraught by this news. You seem like genuinely upset.
Chris, I run and grab Lincoln's body and dash away again.
okay, so that'd be attack of opportunities.
That would be a what?
Okay,
You're gonna suffer the same fate.
I'm
as
working
he
with
does.
that roll.
Dude, how's he gonna keep
Tracy.
running?
Now, 5, that's not 20 on that one. Okay. What's your AC?
What?
I'm afraid.
How badly are we screwed?
I mean, some of you guys aren't screwed if you run fast enough.
As you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Well, we have one dead. One guy at
about
like
to
half
die.
health. One.
One that's perfectly safe.
Possibly two.
Hey, I just ran in from behind everyone. Like,
Well,
my
Still need your
weapons
AC
was
though.
long before the fight began.
where's my 26 AC when I need it? Bastion.
Okay, let's see what your AC is.
My AC is 15.
One's an at 20, so 15. Okay.
Double damage. Oh,
Only
no,
one hits you,
Okay.
so I need
Come on.
40,
Am I
48.
dead?
Oh, Lincoln, you're definitely dead.
That's
Oh,
a minimum of
Right,
8
yeah.
points damage.
Oh, I know he's dead, but I'm not leaving a friend behind. I'll bury his corpse, but we're not
How are you
leaving it
gonna
there.
bury him if you're already
Bury
dead?
him in ketamine and
Bury
weed.
yourself.
Just bury him in the one thing he loved, ketamine.
Exactly.
Just like give him the freaking.
I'll shoot him with the Ernie Mac if I get out of this mess alive.
How sweet. Yeah.
Okay, so that is
Afraid.
16 points of damage.
6.
16.
Oh, thank God I have 1 health.
Ooh.
No,
Guys, I'm
You
alive.
need to
Are you proud?
leave.
you
Chris,
didn't
I
get
need-
blacked.
Can I? So hold up. When I grabbed him, did I run away?
You are able to grab his body before the flesh golems start to consume on his body.
Yeah,
But
they just ate my. I am decapitated. They ate my head.
No, you're still fully together.
Who, me?
That's surprising.
Yes.
Keep him in one
Because he was able to
piece.
grab you before they did that.
So
Now, if he was to die,
Then you wouldn't have had
you
Wait.
both would be a gourmet meal.
Chris.
AC.
Woo. Chris.
Yeah.
So wait, did I manage to get his body and get away, or?
You're able to grab his body and drag it a little bit, but you know if you keep dragging him, it's going to slow you down unless you give it to someone who's more capable or have someone help you carry the body.
I'll
Like
help him
me.
carry it. I have a 15 of strength.
I have an
Yo,
18,
guys.
Nathan. Shut up.
I could use some assistance. Someone help me drag this corpse away and
I'll help.
help.
Even though I
Me,
only have
me,
half health.
Ryan, and Quinn are just put him up
No.
on our shoulders and just running.
People to drag him. I'm already dragging him. I'm already risking my life to do that. I need people to cover me while I do
Nathan,
this.
did you ever heal me?
I got you, man. I got you, man. I can start using my short bow.
I'm not dead. I'm happy.
So, what is Sam doing during all this as he watched one of her fellow detention buddies get
Black.
downed by flesh golems and watch another one almost get downed by
It
flesh
just broke my
golems?
neck. It just broke my neck. That's not fun.
Sam, when she started running, I imagined her taking the hand of the changeling and just like booking it to the rope. She hasn't looked back, so I don't think she knows that Lincoln just beefed it and that other party members are about to beef as well. I think she's
Okay.
already at the rope. Like she's climbing.
So
She just
Nick
looked
got
back.
blapped out of
Sorry.
existence.
Make a athletics check.
Okay. For both of them? Or
Just
Sam?
I'll make an athletics check for the changeling. Make an athletics check for yourself.
That is an
that's a pass.
18 athletics.
So you're able to climb up, and then you see Bernie. The changeling is able to climb up after you, and
So do I just hear screaming from down the hole?
Basically heard Lanketh screams.
I guess I'll.
Screams. Everybody screams, and you heard the banging. But other than that, you don't know what is happening.
I guess I'll get myself into position to help people back up. You know, set my feet down on the ground good. You know, like row a little bit, overroot, and then lower some.
The 3 minutes has passed up, and now all the flesh golems have been released.
Come on.
You
We gotta
guys
get
are
out of here. We
outside
gotta
the
get out
room.
of
You
here.
are running down to the highway.
Guys, you need to get up here so we can close this hatch.
All right. Me, Quinn, and Ryan are just. Guys, I say we just throw him farther up the hatch.
How about Nate? How about you use Mage Hand? Or wait, is it you? No. Who has Mage Hand?
I do.
I
Okay.
do, but I'm not down there.
I was gonna say if you can pass him up halfway, and then Jordan can take him the other half.
He'd be too heavy.
Yeah.
Mage
Yeah,
Hand.
it's
Mage
only 30
Hand.
pounds.
He's too heavy.
It was only 10 pounds.
Oh, I thought it was 30.
He's light, so we can do that.
We really
No, we
cannot.
can't.
How much do goblins weigh?
Like, I think it's like 50 pounds, something like that.
Well, I can just.
Great
Well, I
things
can-
to type in Google. Yeah,
me
they
a
weigh
second,
up
I'll
to 40
find
to
it.
45 pounds. So
Can't
it
I
should be
just,
way too heavy for you to mage hand.
Can't I just form my arm into like a scoop or something and just carry his body up?
You could, but it would risk the other people possibly not getting up fast enough in time.
Okay.
As
How about everyone
you see
who's
a swarm of flesh golems coming down with you.
Okay. How about whoever? Hold up. Whoever is at the top of it, if we can all grab onto the rope, if there's enough people at the top, they can help pull us the rest of the way. So as long as we get enough people up there, then they can pull the rest of us up out of reach for a time.
Yeah.
How about fast people up first so that we have more people up here sooner?
I have a +5 in acrobatics and a +6 in athletics.
I have a +6 in acrobatics and a +2 to athletics. So, Ryan,
I have a.
what I want you to do. I want you to,
Oh wait, so who's
grab
dead?
Lincoln, and I want you to throw him up the hatch.
Okay, then,
Nick.
okie dokie.
Then I
Nick,
want you to throw Quinn up the hatch.
How about you
Who's
just put
dead exactly?
put
You
Yoda-
are!
You're the
You're
only
dead.
one
Only
dead.
me?
Yeah.
How-
you're,
How about why don't you just put Yoda over your shoulder and climb up?
who, me?
No, me.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter who, just someone.
I'll do it, because...
Do it.
Okay,
Get up there.
I'm gonna do it. Acrobatics or athletics? Probably athletics, right?
I'd say
So
strength.
it would be
That's a
challenge
21.
to try to.
No, 22. 22.
You are still not climbed up yet. You have to make a. So are you climbing the rope, or are you trying to throw the goblin up?
Goblin's on my back, and I'm gonna climb up it.
You'd be at a disadvantage.
Okay, then throw him
What's
up.
happening? I'm scared.
Okay, so who wants to try to catch a goblin?
Jordan.
I guess I
Gotta catch
can.
this boy.
I'll help
Okay,
Jordan
make
if I can.
So you with Jordan will have an advantage then. So that will be a dexterity check.
Want me to make it too?
Well, the first one was a nat 20,
Nope,
so I don't
just Jordan.
need advantage. The first one was a nat 20.
Nice.
I'm afraid.
So they throw the body up, and you are able to catch it.
Yay.
He just
I have-
lands in your hands, and you're not
My
even trying
effort-
to catch it.
In vain. They were not in vain. We saved his corpse.
Yeah, but we still have to save everyone else. Who knows? There might be more corpses down there now.
Chris, can I
You
make...
now have about 4 to 3 minutes to climb the rope, or you're all dead. The flip
Okay.
on the ground.
Okay.
Can I
It's
make
just me and Quinn down there, right?
I think
And Lucis.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that's
halfway
right.
up. I thought.
Do you
Chris.
want to try and fight him off?
no.
No?
I have
No.
going to die.
Yeah.
So
Don't worry,
to get up.
guys. Don't worry, guys. I can fight him off. I know what I'm doing.
Guys, Chris, I have a tripwire. Remember? That can buy us more time.
I can fight him off.
I have an
Oh, yeah,
idea,
you
but
did.
yeah, guys,
Hold up.
you guys have
Hold
to
up.
get up the ladder.
and let me roll. Let me just roll for that. Everybody shut up.
Okay.
That's one of
The trip-
those. He's not seeing it. And we'll take the average of that. So these are 2 goods.
Oh dang it!
Overall, I'll say most of the golems did not see the tripwire, so they did trip. But I'll say about 5 or 6 of them were able to jump over it. The rest stumbled down, and it's just a big mess down there. So there's about 6
Yeah.
or 5 golems headed.
But
Okay.
we still have the same amount of time, I would say, considering we didn't wait around. I set that up a while ago, so.
Okay.
Get up the rope now.
So we
Okay.
have
Feel like
about
I
how
skipped
long
the rope.
before we all die?
Probably
I'm-
about the same.
I'm alive.
Same amount of time since there were still
guys,
enough that.
3 or 4 minutes. Chris, can I make an acrobatics check to jump as high as I can and get up?
Can I do the same thing?
Jump high on the
Same.
rope.
Yeah, you two both. And Lucis, if you want to climb the rope, you can try to climb it. That'd be
Okay.
a athletics check.
Oh, baby. Plus
Hope
6.
you all roll high, because those are all the 3 turns you get.
I'm
You're
gonna-
dead.
23.
What
I got
about
an
the
18 to
changeling? Is he
jump.
still down there?
Hold up. Was that Chris?
I'll say 1 minute, like one action for each of you would be 1 minute. So
Was it
since
an
you're all
athletic?
going, that is 3 minutes. Since you're
Athletics or-
jumping, it'll be acrobatics.
Okay, I had a 22 in that case. I had a 22, so
22.
I had an 18.
22, 18, and 23. So, wall jump up there. Easy. And it's weird because the hole is smaller than the walls because the hallway's larger, but you're still able to like wall jump up there.
don't let me go.
Pop,
Don't let me go.
you try to
Go,
like
don't-
fly your way up a little bit, so you're like turkey flying up there. Like you're slowly getting up there, but over time you do.
Kenkus can't fly though. That's their
Before-
entire point.
Yeah, but you're going.
Like
Yeah,
you,
but if you flap hard enough and believe.
All right, then
Nathan,
Jordan.
Don't
I'm not gonna
question.
question the D&D logic.
you think you're flying, but it's actually just barely holding you up. So you're thinking, so like, holy shit, I'm flying! And it's really just barely lifting you up.
Aw.
Then
That's
if
what
I
friends
figure it out, I'm
do.
like,
Mine's
And-
dead.
No, you don't. You never realize Bernie is like picking you up. You just actually think you are flying.
That's what friends do.
yes,
And,
I can die
Lucis,
peacefully now.
you're able to,
Pulls
like-
out short sword, stab himself in the gut.
Just like go up this rope extremely quick, and the flesh golems are at the bottom now. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna fire a shot using my short bow down at them.
Hey, this is a stupid question.
Roll
What
for
about the
attack.
What?
Hold up. What was that, Jordan?
what happened to the changeling?
He's
up
with
there.
me.
He's up here with you guys.
I am
Yay.
alive. Hello. Yes.
The only reason I'm behind is it's because Lucius and hey, what's your character's name again?
Pop?
Yeah. What?
It's because Lucius and Pop helped Tet up, like to bring a body. Lincoln.
Well, Sam was just running away like a little schoolgirl she is.
Yeah, thanks, Katrina.
What did I do?
You ran away. Tried to save our friend.
She Sam didn't know.
So am
She
I
was
making
running
that
away
attack
with
with
a
the short bow or
changeling.
not?
Yeah, Walter attack.
That's a
Look at your dead, don't speak.
that's a 20. That's a 22.
That hits, so you shoot at it, and it goes right through its shoulder, but it doesn't seem to react at all.
It'll take
mean-
5 points of damage.
It is a
It
flesh golem.
doesn't seem to react at all.
Hmm.
Oh, hey.
Close the hatch.
Okay, Chris.
Okay.
Pop and
Yeah.
I, can we make a strength check to close the hatch?
You guys don't have to make a strength check unless you want to barricade it.
Let's barricade it.
So is
Yeah.
everyone up now?
Yep, everyone's up. I think Lucius was the last one up the rope besides Pop and I, so.
So can we barricade it?
Can we
Yeah,
use that?
let's-
yeah.
Can we use that piece of metal?
I got a
as
17.
Okay, hold up. I'm gonna have a +2, so it would be 20.
For athletics.
No,
It'll be a
strength.
strength check.
Oh,
You guys,
Oh,
am
I got
I
an
still
18.
dead?
Okay. An 18 is
Hey, we
17.
can bring you back.
We have a school nurse.
Stop and come
Yeah,
back.
okay.
Wait, Sam, Chris,
Hey.
can I do something?
If you want to barricade it, you can. It'll be a strength check.
For Sam?
Yes.
Yes. If you want to help barricade it.
She will, but I also want Sam to kind of look at Lincoln's body and just be like, what the fuck happened?
He
Nothing
died.
happened, I am okay.
You're the one asking that. Yeah,
Of course.
You
can I
ran
ask-
off.
Fine, don't worry.
Can I ask what the hell happened?
No, guys, I'm alive. We're all
happened?
alive. Shut
Who
up.
is this
Um,
change? What is
So-
happening?
No, Lincoln, you are dead.
Well,
Just don't.
He's
speaking
my
as you're supposed
rescue
to.
changeling.
not no
I
more.
rescued him.
Up, guys.
So, you
I'm
all,
sorry.
So, Pop, Chet, and Lucis, you all push like selves down onto this door, and it like, in a few minutes, like it just pops open a little bit, closes back down, pops open a little bit, closes back down, like something's trying to get out. And over time, the grunting and moaning of these flesh golems subsides. 5 minutes go by, the door doesn't budge. 10 minutes go by, the door doesn't budge anymore. Half an hour goes by, no sounds is coming from down the pit, and the door
Frick.
hasn't budged once.
I'm
Yes.
sorry to interrupt, but I would like to mention something.
Yes.
As for the medical condition of our dear friend Lincoln, I wasn't saving his body to see if we could save him. I was saving his body so I could bring it back to his family so they could bury him properly.
Feed the
For
dog.
that, you need to
We're
steal
We're
his-
saving him. I
Feed
don't
the
care. I don't care. We're saving him, and you're stealing his pants again, and things are gonna go back to the way they were before the
I'm-
flesh column.
Pop,
Draw it over
Pop.
We need to go back down that pit, boys.
I'm not going down back that pit.
Pop,
What?
Pop
Can I ask? I got a
can't
question.
speak in Python.
Yeah.
I'm
Can I
sorry.
ask-
Pop.
Yeah, what is
Ah.
it, Ben?
Can I ask the changeling its name? No one did that.
Yeah. No one. We were kind of running for our lives.
Yeah, but when you were talking
So-
to it earlier, it's like, do you know who did this?
He wouldn't say anything to me.
That was like a personal problem.
Probably scared of all the flesh.
Metagamer.
He's a little unwary of what has happened. Or well,
Obviously.
because you haven't. Do you all wish to go to the school nurse or anything?
Yes.
What, guys? Wait. Can I talk?
They might be questioned.
What is our excuse going to be? We come into the nurse's office. Most of us are open and bleeding, and one of us is dead.
Hey,
Wait,
I'm not dead.
wait! I have a plan.
Not breathing.
What
That
if
was a
we say
very
those, what if we say those droids that were watching us, the orbs, exploded on our friend Lincoln, and kill them. Because they are dead. That would be a cover story for both.
We can sue
No.
the school.
We were attacked. There's nothing we can say. We were attacked. That's all we say.
It's
That's
pretty evident, honestly.
we can't just lie and make an excuse. We were attacked. It's not our fault.
The two of these
We
guys
were-
got thrown down a well. One survived.
All right
one
then.
didn't.
I want to go back.
We
to
left
them.
detention. That's our fault. And we were
Hey.
snooping around. Was
Okay, let's go to the nurse. We can cast revivify.
Wait, that's right.
Revivify.
Guys, we're supposed to be in detention. They can't know we escaped. Let's
I
just
think
go back.
I think this is a little bit more important than that.
I think, if anything,
I'm
we have to
pretty
hide.
sure Lanik would have still been alive.
I can't
if you,
Nathan,
if
he's
you,
dead.
guys
He's
didn't
not
come
gonna get
out
any
of
worse.
detention.
Guys, I have to provide for my many brothers and couple sisters. So can we please just go back to detention? Look, I will be fine. I will do some field medication or medic work on myself. Just we can't. If we are exposed for leaving detention, we're all screwed.
You know what? You can go back to detention. I'm taking Pop to the medical officials.
I'll go with you, bro.
Yeah.
Look,
Second.
I'll go with you, Quinn. I'll go with
Chris, could I do
Yes.
a medicine check on myself to see how nicely I can heal myself before I have to go to the nurse?
Can I help with the
Yeah,
medicine check?
the DC
I
would
want
be
to go back to
high
detention too.
because you're
you. No, wait, guys. I
Lanik
gotta
not
still
tell you
would have
really
been
a
something. Got
alive
into a
if we
fight.
just stayed in
Chris.
detention.
Easy.
everybody. Hey. Ted, make a medicine check real quick.
Can I say something real quick?
So
Yeah.
Yes, he's doing that.
Okay. I've got a perfect cover story for how we're both bleeding and how that thing got broke.
I had a
Man.
14.
We got into a fist fight. And in
I
the
mean, you're
process
not
of
wrong.
fighting, we broke the thing.
Chris, I had a 15.
So
Katrina,
you know
helping me?
how to give you like stop the bleeding and try to numb the pain, but other than that, you don't really know how to do anything else.
Katrina, Sam, could you help me out here?
I have no healing spells. I could probably cast Ray of Frost to like put ice on it, but that's pretty much it.
I have a healing. I have a cure wounds, but I have cure wounds.
I have 1 HP. I need assistance. If someone even like bumps me on the shoulder, I'm gonna freaking die.
All right then. I
Do
cast
it.
cure wounds. I cast cure wounds on Tet. I'm
Okay,
gonna
I'll roll
a-
to see how
I'm
much
gonna-
he gets back.
You didn't have to do that.
You're gonna get 6 points back. Or no, not 6 points. You're gonna get 7 points back.
Okay.
There.
Also, Chris, how many did I get for myself?
You have to make another medicine check to do like the hit, like trying to bandage yourself and everything. But you just know how to stop some bleeding. That's really just what you did. You just stopped some bleeding and numbed your pain a little bit.
So would I get any more hit points back for that, or
Let's find out.
I don't?
Let's see how lucky the D4 is for you today. You get 2 hit points back.
All right. Thank you. So now I'm not in nearly as much danger. I have 10 health.
in danger.
So
I'm glad I'm no longer in danger, so that's fine by me.
Take him to the nurse.
So
To the
Sam,
nurse.
Tet, you guys go back to detention. Bernie, what are you doing?
Yes.
I'm gonna say with the changeling, if it's too riled up, I know a way to calm him down. says, says the druggie.
Chris, could I go over to Bernie as well? It might help. You never know. Marijuana is medicinal.
It is. Now where we
No
live.
wonder you guys are in detention.
Hey,
So
I was
the Changeling
Okay.
speaks up real quick. Right?
Yeah.
Changeling? Would you like to say anything?
Thank you for saving me. I'm not sure how I even got down there, but those flesh
You're
goblins.
kidnapped.
The flesh goblins. The flesh goblins. But the flesh golems, they. I could hear them pounding the entire time. Thank you.
Well, what the heck is going?
Chicka wow.
You're
What?
welcome.
I am free. Now
sure
I can
thing.
do the one thing.
I'm
that
getting
my
like a
past
double back on
reincarnated
Skype.
was due.
Everything that you say is being repeated. I can hear my voice. It's freaking me out.
I just
Technical difficulties.
Oh, there we go. I had two Skype tabs
So,
open.
Lucis,
Hmm?
you take Lincoln to the school nurse. You tell her the choice. She somewhat believes it to be a certain extent, and she tells you that there is no way to bring him back.
I draw my
She
short
only
sword
knows how
and
to
I
do
and I
basic
try to
killing,
intimidate her
not
into doing
how
something.
to revive. She tells you to fuck off.
That was bad words.
Chris, Sir DM, could I make way to
Yes.
Pop so that he and I can go and return Lincoln's body to his family?
Yes.
All
Why
right,
Wait,
is
is
this
this
happening?
the-
Why is it going
the
down like
first
this?
day?
Pop. We can't bring him back. He's gone. There's only one thing we can do, out of respect for him.
Steal his
I mean,
pants.
it's a medical official. Revivify is not that rare of a spell.
Just get.
She's
No,
only a
that's too much.
cleric,
It is a cleric spell.
and she only
She's
knows how to do
She's not a
basic
doctor.
healing. She's not really known to do
She's only
I know
level
who we need
revivify.
to take him
Maybe
to.
Greg
I know what we need to
would,
do.
or the druid teacher would, but she can't
What-
really do that under her classification.
We need to take
academy.
it to the cleric teacher.
The
That would be the
could
school
also
nurse.
do resurrection. No, that'd be
Thank-
Greg.
Yeah, we need to get to
The
Greg.
school nurse is just
Quickly.
low levels.
Okay. Chris, I'll carry Lincoln's body. Can you, Pop, you lead the way.
All right, we gotta get there fast.
For warm fades.
Yeah.
He's still warm.
I am.
Rigor
I would like
mortis.
Can I do the one thing that my Lanik has wanted to do since the very beginning of the session? Now that I finally
Well,
assumed the
Lincoln
form
is
of my...
dead.
Yeah. But anyway, he I have to repay his final wishes. The one thing he wanted to do before he died. As a shapeshifter, I would like to turn into an alligator.
So,
Nick,
you're
alligator.
changeling.
You're not a shapeshifter. Please stop this nonsense.
You'll never dig me alive.
Since your changeling is a dryad, he wild shapes into a alligator and just waddles off.
Wait, I want to ask a question first.
Yeah, sure.
Are you serious? I risked my life to save his character so that he could get a new one.
Why?
And then turn into an
Maybe.
alligator and walk
I'm
away.
gonna throw my
Depends.
dice at you, Nick. I'm
Enjoy
gonna
the
throw my
destiny.
dice at
I
you.
want to ask the changeling a character. I mean, a question.
Today's a good day.
Guys,
Can I stab the
give me
changeling?
in the chat?
Get the hint.
Today is a very good day.
You're evil, Nick.
I'm not evil. I'm an alligator. There's a difference.
Same thing.
Chris,
Can I please just stab the changeling?
Whoa!
trust me on
The
this.
alligator
Chris,
walks away.
Chris, I have a favor to ask of you. Can I make a sleight of hand check on the changeling, which is now the crocodile, so I can throw one of my baggies of weed in its mouth?
I would like to add that I want this to happen.
Can I also make a sleight of hand check to shove my dagger down its throat?
I would
No.
like to close my mouth before that happens.
Jesus.
Lincoln
Nate.
is
I just want to
like,
talk to him.
really dead. Only a
Am I allowed?
resurrection spell probably work, but only the druid teacher would know how to do that.
Can I go eat my past self?
To the
and,
druid
regain
teacher
his
now.
strength?
No.
I'll go eat Lanik.
Hold up.
I'm not gonna lie,
So-
Jordan. It's a very confusing spell.
So, Chris.
Yes.
He's a changeling.
Already happened.
So, Nick, would that be the same type of thing you have in Clockwork Disciples? Because if so, you
Yeah,
could
I
have
believe
some.
it's the same thing.
You could have some memories, so you could shapeshift into Lincoln if you eat him, and you can have his memories.
Don't
still know
you
what's-
dare.
But
Oh,
you
don't
need this.
you dare.
That doesn't
But you
work.
need this DM.
Don't
permission
you
for
dare.
that,
No,
so-
that's not how it works. I can
So,
only shapeshift into something that's
As all
alive.
of this is
I
happening,
can't turn into a corpse.
But
I can only
he
turn
as
into
all
something
of
that's
this
I'll
alive.
help you with that. Can I make an attack roll?
No.
No.
Please let him talk.
On what?
My
Nate,
as all of this is happening,
Look, Chris, all I want.
as all sorry for muting everybody, but as all of this is happening on, you see a blue tiefling girl with long black hair, and she's wearing basically loincloth around her.
Whoa.
You guys can unmute yourself now if you want to, if you're going to be respectful.
I like
And she
this.
walks up to you all, and she says,
Wait, someone got muted.
"Why
Oh.
do you have a corpse with you, loves?"
Oh, that was rude. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I was actually trying to come up with a good idea.
I know, but I just needed everybody to be quiet for a moment.
Oh,
Wait a minute. The blue tiefling. This is little. Wait a
Yes.
minute. I know who this character
This is the nurse, isn't it?
Yes, but you
I
won't
can't
know
remember
who
her
it
name.
is.
You
Oh, wait,
don't
is
know her.
Is the tiefling the nurse?
Nope. She's a
Oh,
student.
it's... Oh,
I don't know.
I
who
don't
it is.
trust this student.
hold up.
You're dead.
I'm not dead. This is a
You're an
fine line
alligator. You
between-
walked off into the swamp. You're not.
He's not Shrek. He's not allowed in the swamp.
Walked
There's
on
a-
until
you're-
later,
there's a-
and she
You're not
looks
even
at you
with
all.
the party.
No, I'm with them. I am an alligator, just chilling. Being an alligator. Whatever they
You
do.
know what? You know
what
what would be a
alligators
nice
do.
meal?
do
Alligator
alligators
jerky
do?
tastes pretty good this time of
Nathan,
year.
be
Nathan, I will eat you.
go with
Yep.
the blue lady, please.
Be-
I'd like to walk up to her.
I would also like to walk up to her friendlily. However, how friendly could an alligator walk up to someone? Doesn't
I
matter.
would
Alligator.
No alligator. I drop a Chevrolet movie theater.
Let me just welcomingly walk up to her as an alligator. However, I don't know how friendly an alligator can walk, but no.
I had
Let's
you
try.
walked away, so you
I would
walked
like-
away.
to the girl. Could I limp up to her? I'm injured, okay?
I'd
So,
like to say what
You all
corpse.
walk up to her, and she points to Lincoln's body and says, "That corpse, love."
Oh, that's a corpse.
You can't prove that.
I just
Yes,
thought you
yes.
were just like that.
Are you dumb?
No, he was just like that. He's really good at
Can
pretending.
I ask why he's dead?
We were attacked, is why.
Wait,
Oh.
I'm not there, am I? Oh, that's right, I'm not. Why? I was going to be serious and say, oh yeah, they defended me from not dying.
But you're dead.
No, Goblin is dead.
But I'm a alligator that waddled by me. Well, I'm not sure if, well, the school nurses are basically useless when it comes to bringing back dead people.
It's not-
Greg
it's-
has
it's
problems
above their pay
resurrecting the
grade.
dead.
They're useless anyhow. I don't trust them. I don't trust the authorities to heal me.
I know.
You know what,
I
Chris?
know
You know
one
how we said
person who would be more than glad to bring him back. Well, two if you want to count him.
Who's that?
Well, he's the one I would know who would be more than glad to. It's kind of busy at the moment, and he wouldn't be the same. But the other one, he might change races, but the teacher would be more than glad to help you all.
Wait, what?
you know what,
Yes.
You didn't
Mr.
answer my question, too.
How
Wait a minute.
If I'm correct?
Chris.
Mr. Kuru,
Chris.
if I'm correct? He's the druid teacher?
You said we have
Yeah.
like crystals that are basically smartphones, right?
We do.
Can I please just call 911?
Can I have a crystal stored?
Think
I
of
feel like
that.
that'd be an
Alligator
adequate
bucket.
answer to this problem.
No, we have
An
terrible
alligator
ring
version.
service.
Someone remembers something. So,
There's terrible service on campus, like normal school.
Yeah,
Put your
Chris.
phone on roaming.
Chris, can't we just use our phones? You see what I
use
did
your
there?
what?
Cell phone. Cell phone.
Oh,
No, I don't get it.
Uh-huh.
What's happening? I'm scared.
Pop, you are trying to like use your crystal, and it's kind of hard for you to understand it. So I need you to make an arcane check.
uh, 19.
You are able to find the phone, how to call people, or at least send a message, and you try to send one to 911, and it's about to send. It's like at 99.9%, and it just says message failed to send.
Ooh.
What? 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 What?
So do you want to try the druid teacher that loves?
I run
would
very,
like to
very
go.
quickly to the druid teacher, dragging Lannick's body up the stairs, down the stairs, wherever
I
we
would
have
like
to
to
go,
follow.
slamming into walls and corners.
No,
I would like to
hate
follow.
it. I'm not going. I hate the
And
druid
that's
teacher.
where we leave off, guys.
Wait, am I following Nathan?
So you're dead, and you
Yeah, but
are waddling away as a crocodile into the sunset.
no, I'm trying to follow
Dramatic.
people. I am trying to go.
So
I'm trying to go back with the group, and then I'm trying to follow
if this
Nathan
episode
in Lannick's corpse.
is edited wonderfully, you won't hear half of the clusterfucks during it. So I hope you all like this episode. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. So bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm an alligator.
No, you're not.
No,
Okay.
you're not.